All right, all right. I don't know what took me so long to do this video. You know, I know my camera was down for a while, got a new camera. Took a while to figure it out. But you know, this is the 2010 Cold Steel Recon 1. I was so excited about this knife when it came out, man. I was just, Cold Steel has been making some big improvements on their handles. And you know, they're coming out with the G10 handles and I mean scales, whatever. And just improvement in the you know, the shape of the handle to really give you an amazing, you know, just the kind of grip you want on a knife like this. I mean, just fits like a glove. I mean, look at that. Look how your hand really just is molded to it. Never gonna worry about slipping forward or slipping back on this knife. Just awesome, you know. Extremely aggressive G10. I mean, oh jeez, I'm gonna give you some comparisons. Let's see, where are my, okay, here we go. I wish I had my Emerson nearby, because Emerson is known to have some aggressive G10 as well. But, well, let me show you. This is a Spyderco Manix 2, as you can see. I mean, look at the look at how, man, this is some wicked G10. Let me tell you, it is grippy, very grippy. I mean, this almost looks smooth in comparison. I mean, oh, there you go. You can see the texture. But man, what a difference. Whew. So, not to say that the Manix 2, that this G10, this, you know, the Spyderco G10 isn't grip. It is very grippy. It's excellent. But there is quite a difference, as you can see, just how aggressive it is. So, all right. Moving on. So obviously the handle's a big strength. It was a huge selling point for me. Aside from the price point, I mean, this is, I mean, from the low 60s to 70 bucks for a knife like this, something so rugged and man, you know, Cold Steel's locks, you know, these locks are extremely strong. What else? A 4-inch blade. This is a Tanto version. It comes with a clip point as well. I don't know why I got the Tanto. I just, whatever. It was a quick choice I made. One big weakness for me, because I do use pocket clips, is as you can see, I made this modification. On this side, under the clip is just going to be the G10. With that aggressive of a G10, it's going to tear up your clothes so quickly. It's ridiculous, because this clip is really strong, man. I can't even, hurts my fingers to try to bend it, man. It's a really strong clip. So yeah, you bet it's gonna tear up whatever you attach it to. So that was a big downside for me. In fact, I wouldn't be able to carry it if I hadn't have done this. And what I did here, this is I got this from Nut & Fancy. He did a video on it. If I can find it again, I'll link to it. But this is basically like an epoxy type compound. I got it from Longs, or from your what do you call it, Vaughn's or Walgreens, whatever. They'll have it probably. It's just the strongest one I could find. I don't remember how many pounds it's tested for. I know it's waterproof and fireproof and all that good stuff. Extremely strong stuff. You know, basically just plug up these holes. You know, you take out the screws, plug them up with cotton, whatever. Put some tape over here to make sure the epoxy doesn't leak over too far. Epoxy it, put the epoxy on, apply it, let it dry, sand it down, and there you go. You can paint it if you want. That's what Nut & Fancy did. He painted over it with like a Krylon, you know, Krylon paint. That's a great idea. I mean, I probably will do that eventually, because you know, this does look like crap, I admit. But at the same time, I kind of liked the look of it, you know. And once I really start using this blade and get some more wear on it, it's gonna look right, you know. But oh well. One thing I will say as well, Cold Steel doesn't always do this. Spyderco is good with this, you know. But Cold Steel, luckily they did with this. I'm so grateful, because I like to be able to close my knives with one hand. And as you can see, it's a little scary. You're like, oh no, is this blade gonna hit my finger? Oh no, it's not. Phew. They just got it right there, man. And before I ever did this, I tested it first. I made sure that no matter how hard this blade came down on that finger, that it wasn't gonna, that edge wasn't gonna just slip over and hit my finger, as long as my finger was secure in this choil there. So I'm safe. Barely, but I'm safe. So just to show you guys that. Another detail here, see how far you gotta depress this this lock. Wow, you gotta press it pretty far down, and that's a strong lock. And I will say, for the ladies out there, if you can handle this knife first in a store, or you know, if a friend has it, do it, because I have two girlfriends who I let handle this knife, and they're not, you know, super prissy girly girls either. They both own knives, and they couldn't even depress the lock with one hand. They couldn't do it. I was like, are you serious? Is it that strong? You know, so try it out first, you know. I mean, it's not going to be a, you know, again, it's a $60-$70 knife, so you're not going to hopefully break the bank to you know, pick it up, or you can just return it, whatever. But it's a strong lock. It is. And you got to press it pretty far down to unlock it. Another thing, the blade retention. Check this out. Very strong blade retention. So your fingers are at risk, my friends. Be careful of that chopper right there, man. That's wicked, man. Look at that. Nom nom, give me fingers, you know. It's like, oh my gosh, that's scary. Whew. So anyways, what else do we have here? Only tip up carry, you notice, pocket clip, only tip up carry. It does ride pretty low in the pocket, which I like. I mean, it works for me. I'm not real picky about that, but I think that's about it. Oh, I don't know if you can, no, you can't really see. No steel liners, so this is pretty light. It's a pretty light knife. Just kind of a comparison here. This is a Boker Kalashnikov 101 here. About the same blade length, 4 inches. Handles, oh, the Kalashnikov is kind of a bigger handle there, you can see. But I think it's, the Kalashnikov is significantly heavier. I don't know, maybe not significantly, but when it comes to, you know, how rugged or robust these knives are, they're definitely competitors. I mean, just look at them, they for sure, you know. So anyways, just a little comparison for you. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not good at rattling off specs. Go look it up, come on, don't be lazy. Sorry. Yeah, oh, another point here, the thumb stud. I don't know why they do this. Maybe so it's not as I don't know, they figure, well, okay, I'm guessing you can switch this off. I haven't tried it yet, but there's a flathead little screw there, so you can change it if you're going to carry this on the left side, and I'm assuming you can do that. But I guess they probably did that just because they didn't want, they figured if you're gonna carry it on one side, you're gonna carry it on one side, and you're not gonna try to flip this open with the other hand, so why have a stud sticking out on the other side too, you know? That might get caught on clothing or whatever. So I guess that's why they did it. That's my assumption. When I first saw that, I was like, what the heck? What are they doing, you know? I don't know. So, but I can still operate it with my left hand, as you can see. It's not that hard to do. So that's not that big of a deal. Just something to note. I don't know. I'm kind of running out of time here. This is a long video, but there's kind of a lot to talk about. So there it is, Cold Steel Recon 1 2010, and they've got some cool new versions of knives coming out this year too. I'm excited about. So I think the Voyager and a couple others. But all right. Hope you enjoyed that. I don't know why I just did that, but hope you enjoyed that video. And all right, see you guys.